let me buy the duck.
My dad would.
So I know you came in and you just wanted to show it off to me, and because I'll be honest, I never seen one before, but it's a really cool piece.
Like so, I thought it was a lamp the whole time.
Right. That's how you got it, right?
That's how we got it.
You got it.
My parents did antiques in the late '60s, early '70s, and that's one of the things they had. And I don't know, for some reason they put it in my room eventually. And I used it.
So you used it as an actual lamp?
In high school.
Okay. I mean, it is very heavy. It's probably at least 15, 16 pounds. So it's either solid metal or
cast iron.
Maybe it is cast iron. Because usually cast iron would be a little bit thicker, but
I don't know.
But yeah, it's what did we figure out that the name was what? Naidia?
Something like that.
Yeah. Very cool.
I mean, it's strange they have a patent number on too.
Yeah, patent number right here. Beautiful colors, and the colors, I believe, they're original. You know.
Well, like I said, I think when they made the lamp, they took it out of service from being a sprinkler.
Right.
So it wasn't outside anymore.
So originally, we figured out. Well, I didn't figure out. Obviously, you did. That this was a sprinkler. There would be a sprinkler sitting on top of it here. That's why we have a little hole on the back here.
The water wouldn't move, so that's why it's heavy.
And the pipe would go up on top and come out as a sprinkler. You would attach your hose, but very cool piece. You sure you don't want to sell it?
No, I can't.
No. How long has it been in your family now?
Had it been sometime 1970, 71, 72.
Okay. Because it's definitely like
if you want,
late
we'll put a card
30s, 40s,
there. If I leave this earth, we'll put a little card, sell to Pete. I'll tape it underneath there. So my daughter, when she sees it.
Very cool piece, though. Yeah. Thanks for bringing it by. I appreciate it.
All right.
Here?
We just deal with gold or silver. That's
yeah. I don't deal with nothing.
Yeah, I mean, going back to it, like, we take our Dremel tool, usually etch
on
the inside, pass it on.
I was been drinking. I'm not driving.
What are you drinking, man?
I'm fine.
Anything good? What's in there? That's just milk, man.
Nesquik or something.
Yeah, well, I haven't even opened it. Check out.
Yeah.
No, I've been.
No, but like, what are you drinking, really?
2 shots.
2 shots?
Not driving.
Yeah, that's kind of early in the morning, man.
Yeah, but I don't drink early, but that's what makes it best because your stomach is not used to drinking early in the morning.
No, especially mine.
It takes less alcohol to drink.
To get a little booze, huh? So yesterday I picked up something really cool that I want your guys' opinion on it because I never had it before and I really don't even know what the proper name for this thing is. It's definitely old. I'm gonna get them out. There's 2 pieces right there on the bottom shelf. So these are vices that have a thread going right in the middle with the wooden handle at the end that you can crank and obviously opens up and closes the jaws on it. These are not abrasive jaws, so definitely for working like with wood and stuff. I never had anything like this before. There is a name that you can't really make out. Here's a little close-up of it. I don't know if you guys can even tell what it says right there, but they're very cool. Now I did price them $100 a piece. I think they're probably early 1900s, maybe 1920s. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe they're later, but I never had anything like this. I had similar ones, obviously a lot newer, that you can buy these days, but when I did some research, I can't find anything identical like this. And I don't know, there's holes in here. I don't know if you can mount it to the table. I don't know what even the proper name is to call these. Very interesting piece, at least to me, because I never had anything like this, and I always say you learn every single day running this business because you just never know what you're gonna get and you're constantly doing research. But if any of you guys have any idea what the proper name is for these and the price point, I mean, am I asking correct price, $100? I don't know. Let me know. I think they're really cool. Besides that it says U.S. property, Really has no other info that except that sticker up front to release that pressure, you know.
Yeah.
And it seems too big to handle, you know,
Yeah,
a helmet like this, but it's still, you know, a cool piece. Like I said, I had plenty of these here before,
yeah.
but never
seen
the
a
box. Yeah, never like that. Maybe it was. I mean, like I said, it is pressurized. It does have that rubber, so maybe it was designed to carry ammunition, so if it doesn't get wet or
Yeah.
whatever, you know. So it's pretty. I mean, what are you thinking? What do you want to get out of the helmet and the rigid router? Any idea? What do you? I mean,
$100. Does that seem fair?
so the helmet I was gonna offer you like $30 for
Alright.
it. Okay.
All right.
Just to give you an idea, on average, the same size, you know, M3 helmet sells for like 60, 70 bucks, you know?
Yeah.
This is probably like 80s era, I'm thinking, maybe
Yeah.
early 70s, but I think it's actually 80s because it's already Kevlar. The
Alright.
box, it is kind of mystery, never had one before,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's anything, you know,
Special,
this is
yeah.
not a weapon, it's, you know what I mean? It's,
Yeah.
it's just a box, but
Yeah.
it's just a cool box. So I was gonna say like $10 on it, you
That's
know?
cool. Yeah.
And the router, like $35 too.
So was that like 75?
So we are at $75, yeah.
Right.
And then we'll see what he can do on a
The pressure
on a
washer?
power
Right.
washer there. So
That's
we'll
fine.
go from
75
there.
is fine. I'm not.
So,
I'm not.
Just give me a minute and he'll figure that out. And do you remember the model of that Honda or no? Not really.
It's a Black Max 2500 psi.
Okay.
I believe.
Looks like this.
Yep.
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 Okay. So new one is like 224.
Yeah.
You know. So if everything runs on that, and if it's decent from me on something like this, you're gonna be looking at like $65.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
So-
That's fine. Again, we're just trying to get some cash for my grandma. Just get rid of old stuff.
Yeah.
Just clearing out the house. There's so much clutter and stuff in the garage.
Well, yeah, especially if you got like tools and things, you can
I mean,
definitely
there's-
bring them here. You
The
know.
thing- he has so many like just loose tools like wrench.
Like,
and I- yeah. and
So that stuff is a little tricky. I mean, I still buy it. See those blue bins way at the end?
Yeah.
What I do, I just put stuff there loose, and guys come in and 50 cents, $1,
Okay,
you know, $2,
yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
it's really nothing. He has like a bunch of toolbox, like snap-on toolbox, like big.
Okay.
I can't get them into my car.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I mean, if you're
local,
local, we can always come out.
just Woodstock or Huntley.
We can do that.
just-
So when you clean up enough that we can kind of get in there and they're empty, then I can definitely swing by and take a look at them.
I don't think we're gonna be interested in that. I can't get it
No.
started.
All right.
You're missing the line, you're missing that cover for the air filter.
Okay.
Oh, I think the air filter. I think that fell off in my car.
Yeah,
All right, that's fine though.
but yeah, just,
Yeah, if we can get it to go, sometimes it's just not worth me getting a guy and trying to get it
Yeah,
going. I'll never
yeah.
get my money out
Yeah,
of it,
no,
you know?
I totally understand. I just threw it in just because it's one thing that I tried getting out.
All right, so we'll do helmet, box, and a router. I do need your ID, please. All right, 20, 40, 60, 75. All right,
Thank
my
you very
friend?
much.
Thank you. Take
Have a
care.
nice day, you too.
Well,
So this is a fakie.
all right.
Both-
I didn't know.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
both of them. So
Okay.
the one on top and on the bottom, they're
All right.
both fake.
Cool.
So,
That's good to know.
um,
What did you think of this? The watch?
it's pretty cool, but
Yeah?
it's not big money.
No,
it's
I
like
know.
$100, you know.
You know, I know.
So between everything that you got here, for me, you got like $115.
All right.
This little piece, the Citizen, the way I broke down this is 14 karat,
Okay.
1.5 grams, so very light, $35.
All right.
Citizen, I can do like $30. And that's actually, now I look at closer, there's a couple scratches and so, I mean, this is rough. This is the movement that you got inside GN4S.
Okay.
This is only 100 feet of depth. This is actually even like 200. So I'm giving you $30. They only go for like 40 to 50.
All right.
And then the Stewart, I'm giving you 50. So you got like $115 here.
This. Would you do 70 on it?
I can't.
No.
I can't. The highest one that I saw sold was like 112.
Really?
A lot of them were like 86, 99, 95.
Right.
I know you got a box and everything here,
Yeah.
but
I mean, 60. 60 and be yours.
60. I mean, I'll bump another $10, but that's all I can do. You know. So then
125.
125.
All right.
So
That works. So with the headboard back there, you don't have any other pieces for it, do you?
no,
Is it-
because those two pieces came in that long box that you see
Okay.
behind it. Yeah, yeah. So
I'll be back. This 125, that works. So,
that works.
yeah,
Okay, so
that
I'll
works.
just add it to your.
Let me. I gotta go back there again and take a look at some.
Okay. So do you? Oh, so you're thinking to trade?
We'll see.
Okay, okay. Take your time. So I bought a couple watches of this guy. He's been buying and selling from us for years. A little gold letter R pendant. This is nothing special, like a cheap citizen watch here. But this is really a cool piece here. Not huge money, once again, but I think anybody who's into silver will like this, and it should sell really quickly. It's got a Morgan dollar inside the watch, and then you got a watch all the way around it. It's called from a company called Stewart. Very nice box. All the paperwork is here, never been used. I think it's a very, very cool piece. And I paid him $60 for it. They only go for about 100. I think the highest one was like 112. But this one has a box, so hopefully I can double my money over here. Very cool piece. I like it. Oh, look how comfortable she is. Miss Lazy, sleeping on her bed. So I just picked up this very cool looking jar full of matches. And I didn't buy this jar because of the matches. Oh, there's even a $50 in there. I bought this jar because I wanted the jar. I really don't care that much about the matches, although I will still sell it as a whole, you know, set. There's lots of matches in here from local area, Chicago, Wisconsin, Michigan, Iowa, all the surrounding states. But the coolest thing is this Gordon's glass jar. This is a company that is still around and distributes food. So 1 gallon jars on eBay will bring between like 100 to about 130 bucks. And this has really nice graphics here. Got a great patina on top. So I paid $50 for this jar, and hopefully it will double my money, maybe a little bit more with those matches. We'll see. Maybe I'll put this on a starting $1 auction on eBay or something. Really cool piece. I love stuff like this. So can anybody see this little guy right there? No, nobody can see it because it's so tiny. Here, let me try to focus. Won't even focus, it's so small. There we go. What's the name, Nick? What is the name?
Diacron.
Oh, I just dropped it.
It's a Diacron transformer. From what I was able to see online, it sounds like it was made before Transformers existed, and then Hasbro resold it as a Transformer.
Really?
Yep.
So now, this little guy is a size of literally my fingernail, as you guys can see. And it goes for how much?
About $40 and up.
That is insane. $40 for this little guy. So cool though.